Page 4. The Secret of the Method, Episode 4, The Balance Between the Inner and the Outer. True knowledge is not what is written in books but what settles in the heart and transforms action. You may speak the words of faith and say, "We have submitted," but faith has not yet entered your heart. The journey to truth begins when the inner and outer become one, when what you know in your mind is reflected in what you do. When desire and the love of this world leave no space in your heart, the love of the hereafter takes its place. This is the knowledge of the inner self that guides change with certainty and faith. When the outer, your actions, words, and worship, responds to the inner spirit that moves it, there is balance. The inner governs, it is the sincerity that gives life to the form. Without it, there is no humility, only appearance and hypocrisy, and thus no spiritual growth. Fear of God, modesty, and humility increase as this balance is achieved. Blessings multiply, peace spreads, and evil is driven away when the outer reflects the inner. To believe in the unseen is to worship God as if you see Him, and if you do not see Him, He certainly sees you. This is true modesty, to think well of God, to avoid complaining about Him to His creation, and to only turn to Him when necessary. Complain not about others, but about yourself to God, as the scholars have taught. This is the path from the lower world to the higher one, from submission, to faith, to excellence. Never allow desire to rule you, no matter how strong its illusion. Faith in the unseen teaches that remembrance of God drives away devils. They were with you and fled without you seeing them, angels protected you without you knowing it. Every time you remember God, you are shielded. When you sleep, remember God, for Satan rests upon those who forget. When you strive for truth, the forces of light support you. All of this belongs to the realm of the unseen, and to believe in it is the foundation of certainty. Certainty is not a gift that arrives fully formed. It is a journey of degrees, climbed through patience, testing, and endurance. It is obedience rooted in love, submission to truth without doubt or hesitation. Certainty is to never waste an opportunity for reform and to never accept chance as an excuse for failure. God tests hearts to see who truly hopes in Him, who remains firm, and who reaches the highest degree. Through inner knowledge, one learns to endure tests and perceive their wisdom. Truth is a treasure revealed only to those who are tested and remain sincere. In times of affliction, you are rewarded if you are patient. In times of blessing, you are rewarded if you are grateful. Faith means trusting the promise of God no matter how things appear. Life is a continuous test until death, then comes certainty itself, bringing glad tidings of what was promised. But people differ in their response. Some are quick to learn and forgive, others remain harsh, forgetful, and slow to repent. Some carry anger, others return to God with sincerity and humility. Paradise is a precious commodity, it demands sacrifice, patience, and the seeking of God's pleasure. No one enters it by deeds alone, but by God's mercy. Love of creation must be purified into love for the Creator. People disappoint, but God always accepts the repentant heart. Human love may fade and reject, but divine mercy remains open. Those who recognize life's tests and direct their hearts to the hereafter see with new light. They understand that every question has an answer, and every promise its time of fulfillment. After corruption comes reform, after breaking comes healing, and after struggle comes reward. God is all-hearing, all-seeing, all-knowing, and He is kind, forgiving, and appreciative of effort. Every sincere striving will be seen, in this world before the next. This is the paradise of this world for those who have true certainty.